Before I talk too much about the video at hand here, I actually want to tell you guys, if you guys would like to submit a question for my 4,000 subscriber Q&A, which I'm going to be doing with Luke, Nathan and Sam in the coming weeks, be sure to leave a comment down below, whether it be related to how we work, our gaming sessions, anything related to Grand Theft Auto 5, unrelated to Grand Theft Auto 5, anything. Leave it down in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to jot it down for an answer in the video. But onto the actual topic of this video, I'm going to be covering this awesome ramp mod, which was actually made by a user on the Grand Theft Auto 5 mod forums who actually goes by the name Tested Mods. Now he's also a YouTuber and I've seen him in the comment section a couple of times, so if you're watching, of course, massive thank you, and there's going to be a link to Tested Mods channel down in the description below, as well as a link to this actual mod. But this mod is really cool. It's made out of a load of ramps made around the Maze Bank building in the middle of the city. Now it's super smooth, it's impressively smooth. I don't know exactly how all of these ramp mods are being made, but this is probably one of the smoothest ones that I've actually seen so far. And it's not just a straight line down, it's got a load of twists and turns everywhere, goes up and down in the various locations, and overall it just looks like a really cool mod. Now to do this, you actually use an objects.ini file, which means you're going to need the simple trainer, which is also linked to from the mods page, which will be in the description below. But there's also a link to that there to where you can actually spawn this thing, and it's a really simple installation, nothing hard at all. But this thing is just a really fun ramp to race around on any vehicle. I tried it in a bus, I tried it in a Futo, a few different cars, and actually I tried it on the Batty RR. That was really fun just racing around it, because the Batty is of course extremely fast. So you could actually kind of ramp up the sides of these, and because it's so smooth, you don't really see any bumping off anywhere. It just works really well overall. Sadly, this mod is of course single player only, so you can't really do any insane races around it. But you can still try using something like the Actor Manager mod or something, just to try to actually make kind of little races out of this and have other people playing, but it's of course not going to be too easy. But I really just did enjoy playing around on this ramp. I did find it overall quite fun. There's not loads of things you can do, of course, it really just comes down to racing on it. But it would probably make for some funny little machinimas here or there if you manage to do something silly, create little explosive tracks around it. It just seemed like a really cool idea and a base for lots of fun things. There's quite a few jumps around the track as well, as you're going to see in the gameplay here, but you do have to be a bit careful when you're on some of the faster vehicles. For example, on the Batty, I think I did at one point manage to ramp straight off one of the jumps and go flying down to the hospital underneath. But at the top of the thing, top of the Maze Bank, there's also a huge UFO floating there, which is just casting some light down below, which looks a bit silly, but I thought it was just a cool little addition, just something just to add, because why not? And there's not tons more that I can actually say about this mod. It's really smooth, really fun, and you guys should definitely go and play it if you have Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PC downloaded. So there'll of course be a link to the mod in the description down below, as well as a link to Tested Mods channel, so you can go and check him out there and see all of the rest of what he does. He uploads loads of different mods, so if you guys are on the look for any more, it's definitely the place to go. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, the link in the description down below as well. If you follow me there, you'll get more just general updates on Grand Theft Auto 5 and my real life doings. If you'd like to leave a comment for my Q&A, be sure to do that down below. I'm happy to answer questions about nearly anything, of course. If you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like on it, as it really does help me out as always, and to finally push us to that 4K mark, subscribe as always. And that is pretty much it. Thank you guys all very much for watching. My name has been Flair, signing out.